All right, good morning, everyone. Welcome to the stream. I'm Martin Wenzel. This is Microsoft Flight Simulator, as always, and we are on World Tour Flight 215. We're trying this flight again. Did it once. I tried it multiple times yesterday. I was afraid it wasn't going to work today. I was trying to stream on Restream. To both Twitch and YouTube. It just was not working. I was trying it on just streaming to Twitch, and it was very unstable. Now that just might have been Twitch. Maybe that's what it is. So I don't know. At least maybe I'll try. Maybe I'll try some tests later where I'm doing it to both, and maybe my settings were just showing me Twitch, but it should with Restream it should be sending up to Restream, and so it shouldn't matter that Twitch is sometimes not the most stable. So anyway, streaming over here just on YouTube. So if you're watching on YouTube, thank you very much. Obviously, if you're watching on Twitch, you can't be watching on Twitch. But if you are a follower on Twitch, thanks for the follows over there. But I'm gonna be on YouTube for the time being until I can do some further tests and make sure things are stable. In any case, we're here, World Tour Flight 215. We're at Cyril E. King Airport in St. Thomas, U.S. Virgin Islands. Call sign or IKO Tango India Sierra Tango. We're flying over to Clayton J. Lloyd International Airport in the Valley, Anguilla, Tango, Quebec, Papa Foxtrot. We're in the Cessna 208B Grand Caravan flying for CAIR Flight 3971. And let's get into setting up the plane. Alright. So this is the way I've been doing it. I don't know if this is exactly the way to do it. I gotta learn a lot more. But just to get these flights in, this has been working. Oh, the retro future music kind of... Let's get that down a little bit. Turn on the battery, turn on the avionics, get our flight clearance.
St. Thomas Tower, get 3971, gate 10. Request clearance to Clayton J. Lloyd with information, Foxtrot. CAIR 3971, cleared to Clayton J. Lloyd, via Palco 7, departure, runway 10, initial climb, 4,000, then is filed, squawk, 4052.
Awesome, Sasha. Yeah, I'm planning on going. I'm planning on being on VATSIM this evening, so I don't know if we'll overlap. I will be doing tomorrow. I want to do that Heathrow to Frankfurt. I'm going to be flying Lufthansa from, I believe, I haven't decided which direction I want to go yet. I think Heathrow to Frankfurt will be a good idea. Alright, let's kind of bump this. Writer. For the event tonight, it shows me the events northeast pass. Oh, that would be a cool one to do. Oh, that would have a really cool one to do. You're in a Chinese one. Oh man. Yeah, that kind of popped up. I wish they would have their these kind of things set up a little earlier. Wow, we got some cool ones kind of popping up. Fucky madness. Yeah, I wish I was up there. There's this northeast past one going on right now, which is over in China, and actually uses a couple cool freeware airports that I have. Oh well. Let's see. Triple Crown is going to be 2359 to 400 Zulu. It'll be your midnight. I don't know if I'll be able to get it. Maybe. Maybe. We'll see. I don't know why they didn't have that. They really should get, these groups should get their events out on VATSIM right away and not wait until like the very last second. Go from, yeah, you think a lot of people are going to be flying into Frankfurt versus the other way? Well, if you stay up, yeah, if you still, you stay up until 3 a.m., you'll be able to join in and fly over there. All right, well, let's get this thing going. Want the avionics is what we want. We got cleared. We are cleared for. They're giving us Palco 7 departure. Let's check that on the chart. See if that makes any sense. There's Palco 7. Does that make any sense as a departure? Not really. Why would we go this way? We go the other way. So we're gonna ignore that departure. Kind of a silly departure. Obviously, if we were on VATSIM, we wouldn't, but I'd be rolling our eyes going, why are you doing this to me? So we got Palco. No, we're not doing that. We're departing runway 7. Let's go flight plan. Here, origin. Our origin, Cyril King. Runway 10. En route. We're going, try to figure out what I'm doing here. Sim brief panel. Alright, so our flight plan, we have, we're going direct to St. Thomas, the VOR. Get that in there. Enter U.S. Virgin Islands. Yep. That's interesting. We didn't have that. Last time, every other time I put it in, it didn't give me those options. It gave me the obvious one. Let's go menu, load airway, and we're looking for airway RTE2. Enter. Oh, you know why? I never got to this point in our stream, I think. We actually just kept getting stuck with the stream kind of dropping and all that. Alright, so there's the airway. Not much to it. Then we have another airway, actually. So, menu, load airway. Romeo 760. And we're going to come out at Papa Juliet. Oops. Akuda. Mike, load that in. Go, airway. And that's it. Then our destination, which is Tango, Quebec, Foxtrot, or Papa Foxtrot. Enter. Runway, planning on 11. Enter. Alright, there's the flight plan. We are good there. Let's get ready for okay. Not letting me. Belt sign on, cabin. Have light on. Actually, let's get our payload loaded as well. Hey BD, glad to have you here. I think the stream is gonna be stable today. Only streaming to YouTube though. Oh, and as soon as I say it, as soon as I say the words leave my mouth, and we get a little hiccup there on the stream. The words literally left my mouth. And it crashed down to a terrible upload rate, but we're looking back to stable. Again, it's amazing. That's right there. Don't say anything about it. Oh. Glad to have you here. We're trying the flight like we were doing yesterday. Let's get the payload on. We need 531 today. A little bit more fuel. Wish there was a way to type this. It doesn't always work. Go. Payload 622. We have 5 passengers. 5 passengers. A little bit lighter today. Throw a kid on here. Big kid. Five, right? 1, 2, 5. On here. My wife can be the co-pilot. Cargo now. I still wonder if this includes the cargo or not, but alright, let's drop one. There we go. Alright, got that on. Summary, I think airtime 104, flight level 70. Initial climb is going to be 4,000. Fuel boost. Ignition on. And we'll start.
St. Thomas Tower.
Alright, requesting flight clearance again because FS HUD ATC wasn't working right.
Clayton, Lloyd, with information. Foxtrot. CAIR 3971, cleared to Clayton, J. Lloyd, 5 Palco 7. Departure, runway 10. Initial climb, 4,000. Then is filed. Squawk, 4052. Cleared to Clayton, J. Lloyd, via Alpha 7. Departure, runway 10. Initial climb, 4,000. Then is filed. Squawk, 4052. Get 3971. CAIR 3971, redback correct. When ready, contact St. Thomas Ground, 121.9. When
Also,
ready,
we gotta
contact
turn it.
St. Thomas Ground, 121.9. Get 3971.
I wish I knew about that event. I wish I knew that going in. That'd probably be very hard, though. I mean, it's one thing to talk to people with the broken kind of Chinese English. I mean, my wife, that's how she speaks. I mean, she's got really good English, though. And I spent 8 years there talking, but it's a little bit different when you're on VATSIM. I wish I'd known about that earlier. I just think by the time we get over there, it'll be a little bit late, and I don't want to try to get into a VATSIM event right as the baby and my wife, everyone's getting up, and we're trying to eat breakfast and all that. But that would have been a cool one. I wish I knew that one was upcoming. Guess I should have checked last night. Must have just gone on the schedule. I'm gonna look ahead and I'll try to get some. Like I said, we're gonna do the Triple Crown in the U.S. Night. We're just gonna fly from Louisville over to Baltimore. Not gonna fly into JFK. I don't think we'll have time for that. And I figure that'll be a lot more traffic going to JFK than to Baltimore. But we'll see. And then tomorrow at noon for my time, we'll do that Heathrow to Frankfurt or Frankfurt to Heathrow, whichever one you think is better. I don't think I have it set, like, have to go one way or the other. Get the other avionics on. We have a high idle here. Normal. Start off. Mission normal. Did I get a pushback ball here? Weird. ATC program's not working. Whatever. Let's get a pushback helper on. hug over here. Across the pond. Again, I can't. You have to remember, I can't just do any VATSIM event anytime. I gotta make sure I know if I'm available to do it and if I have the time to do it, because especially VATSIM, you can't just. Well, you can time accelerate. You just have to disconnect, and you cross pond. It's really can't. But possibility. It depends on when that goes on, when that's happening. All right, so I think he's attached. So we'll park and brake. We'll go in reverse here. Suppose we shouldn't have our engine started yet. I don't know. I have to book it. Well, I have to see when that is and look into it. Well, that's why I don't do pushbacks. Well, but I suppose we can always turn ourselves. Let's get the taxi lights on. Strobe, not yet. Beacon light should have already been on. April 1st. Well, it gives me a little time to look into it and get it figured out.
St. Thomas ground, get 3971, gate 10, request start up.
Get 3971, start up approved.
Start up approved, get 3971.
Just disappointed that a Chinese VATSIM event just came online. Like, they must have posted it yesterday. Wouldn't be nice. All right, let's get our taxi clearance and let's get rolling out to Anguilla.
Get 3971, taxi to holding point, runway 10 via Alpha.
Taxi to holding point, runway 10 via Alpha, get 3971.
Man. Bummer. All right. Actually pretty cool. Shows you what's available at the airports too. Now Navigraphs is being stupid and won't show me the chart. It's actually pretty nice. I usually just kind of look in because Volanta also kind of tracks that stuff, but this obviously is specific just to VATSIM and shows you like a little bit more information as a running thing. I wonder how it tells. I wonder how it finds if it if a streamer is doing a certain flight. Does it know who streamers are? Does it? 'Cause I see London Controller and Dutch 3D Pilot, but it's like, how does it know? How does it know that, or are those just people that are partnered? Some way.
Contact St. Thomas Tower, 118.1. Get 3971. St. Thomas Tower, get 3971. Runway 10, ready for departure. CAIR 3971, line up, runway 10.
I did. I had that up, and it didn't have. Like I said, that Chinese event that would have been perfect timing for this if I had known about it. That would have been nice. Like, I like to know about it ahead of time so I can plan and go, okay, do I have time to do this? When do I have to get on?
CAIR 3971, wind 40 degrees at 1.
Yeah, what scenery do I need to get? I mean, that's the point of VATSIM events, as opposed to just jumping on and going to some random airport and hoping there's coverage. Oh, okay, it's streaming Twitch. So is it connected to Twitch, or does it go by... That's what I'm wondering, how does it know that they're streaming on Twitch, VATSIM? How does it know what they're streaming and everything? You don't have to run wrong runway? Why is my flight plan?
CAIR 3971, contact San Juan Oceanic, Center 128.
Oh, why is my flight plan? The computer showing it the other direction.
Oh,
weird. Everything's backwards.
3971. San Juan Oceanic Center, get 3971. Alpha 7, departure at 1100, climbing 4000.
Actually, you know what it is? It's because we got that St. Thomas thing in there that doesn't make any sense for the flight. We're gonna go to...
Continue climb 7000, get 3971.
How do I direct? What do I need to direct to next? They're letting me turn there. Plane got stuck. Alright, yaw damper on. Vertical speed. Pilot. I can kind of get our next direct too. 70. Take a look outside. Yeah, I mean, basically it's just like the VATSIM map is specific to VATSIM. Like I said, Volanta, you can get all this information on Volanta as well. Yeah, because there's also a thing down in, it's like either Cambodia or Vietnam. There's an event, but that one was on all week, and then this Northeast Pass thing just kind of popped up. Brussels Freaky Friday, Frankfurt Friday, Geneva one. Not seeing anything new except for that Chinese one that just popped up this morning. Yeah, a bunch of Chinese ones. Yeah, there's another Chinese one tomorrow morning. Only problem is it's coming out of Beijing Capital Airport, and there's not a very good scenery for that. I don't have a very good scenery for that. Non-normal night shift, world update New Zealand, so late tomorrow. Probably too late for me. Well, what's this tomorrow? I need to kind of start flipping my schedule again because I'm gonna be flipping back over to nights for a little bit. So, alright, are we going to Ussel right now? So we can go nav. Well, that's true. I mean, like the reason I'm kind of looking at VATSIM events is because I know there's going to be coverage. I don't want to just fly on VATSIM with no coverage, because what's the point then? I might as well just be offline and have FSLTL running, and then I can see planes. Now, yeah, events get very busy, but that's kind of the point a little bit, I think. Oh, okay, now we got our Sunday ones popping up here. Let's see. Yeah, see, once I go to nights, so maybe we'll do the New Zealand one. We'll see. That could be a fun one. I guess that's with this World Update 12. Did World Update 12 just come out, or is that coming out, or is that, are they just highlighting it, something that already came out? We got Pi Volga to the west, so that'd be another Russian one. We got a lot of Russian stuff going on tomorrow, or on Sunday. Adriatic training on Sunday. That's interesting. I suppose what will happen is if when I go to nights, I can do some. I'll be able to do some like Australia, New Zealand VATSIM events, because most everything else, maybe China, everything else is going to be in bed. I see what you're saying. Got Milwaukee Madness. That one I'll probably do. That's gonna be on Monday. Oh nope, I'm gonna miss that one because I'll have to work. I'll be working literally. Milwaukee Madness is right when I'm gonna be starting work. Oh, wow. All right. Oh, I know. We've got our heading on. That's why it's not switching over to moving over to the nav. Not too far off though. I figure for that. Gonna be busy either way. Oh, there we go. Are some. Strobe lights on actually. Yeah, I need to remember to put a note on. You put that note, I think, on when you're filing the flight plan, right? I need to put that just to have them take their time, slow it down so I can. I'm very bad at hearing, just hearing over. Even no matter what, I'm bad. I have bad listening, especially if you start throwing stuff and what I'm not expecting yet. And I guess I have to just get better at kind of looking at the charts and knowing what to expect. But sometimes, especially when they say like a waypoint, and I hear it and it just doesn't register because I don't have all the waypoints on the whole thing memorized. So when they say a certain waypoint, it's like, oh, okay, I don't know what that is. I don't know what you're saying right now. It's like Burglob. What's Burglob, you know? All right, so we're coming up on.
Approach runway 08. Report when ready for descent.
Expect Monarch Troco 3 arrival. Barnum ILS.
Coming up on the St. Croix.
Ready for descent. Silverwing
I
0113.
honestly don't know where our plane is going though.
Silverwing 0113. Ready for descent.
Why the ATC isn't, or why it's not following the nav, but. Flying right there to Charlie Oscar Yankee, but for some reason we're flying kind of drifting off to the right. We'll see if it turns. Set up PDC. I don't know what that is. I don't know what you're trying to send me. PDLC tutorial. Check that out. All right, my plane is being funky here, not going anywhere. My nav not working. All right, let's put direct in. And cry. Actually, do. There it goes. So it was like it was going to there, but it didn't go there. Weird. Alright, so there's the airport for St. Croix.
13,000,
Descendant maintain 13,000, Silver Wing 0113.
Yeah, sorry about any kind of issues with the stream. We're lucky we're getting any stream going here. So every once in a while there's gonna be a little bit of hiccups, but it's just so. Spectrum sucks. If you live in the United States, you know how it is over here. And I'm sure I'm sure it's pretty similar other places too. You know, where you get stuck with only one internet option and it really sucks for some reason. Flying over St. Croix.
November 154 Delta, radar contact. Direct medium Alpha, climb and maintain 14,000, UNH 1021.
Yeah, I think the next island we're gonna see is gonna be here, so I can see it.
14,000, November 154 Delta.
Yeah, we're gonna pass over St. Croix and then we're gonna head straight to a Princess Juliana International Airport. That's gonna be our next waypoint, and then we'll cut up a little bit northeast to the valley and our final.
Runway 10, report when ready for descent.
Expect Caterpillar 3 arrival. ILS.
Oh, Frontier does a flight down here?
10, report when ready for descent.
Guess so.
Frontier flight 118.
I really wish they had posted that light earlier. Yeah, I'll check it out. Can't watch it right now. Well, I could, but I'd get flagged for watching copyright content on stream.
Climb and maintain flight level 220, November 154 Delta.
Yeah, the reason why I can't do that though, Sasha, is Burton up. I can't just jump on VATSIM, especially in the morning here, right at around this time. Is like if I had seen this China thing going on, and I don't know, maybe I will, but if I had seen it last night, I would have gotten up at probably started up at like 5:30 and gotten in, so I could have been, had time to do it. The problem is now is we're gonna be running up on family's gonna be getting up. That's the problem. It's it's a little hard to do, especially VATSIM. VATSIM, you got to be paying attention. Like this, I can step away and whatever, but if I'm on VATSIM, I have to be 100% aware, especially if I'm flying not in the U.S. But even flying in the U.S., there's just so much going on over VATSIM. It's a little hard to just drop everything and jump in. Now it looks like everyone's flying from Beijing up to the other two airports. So I'd probably start at the other airport. What I would do. I don't even know if I have heartbeat. There is an airport for that. There is for Longxia. Really nice. It's actually one of the best freeware airports out there, I think.
Flight level 360, Caribbean Airlines 482.
American 286, radar contact. Maintain flight level 380.
Maintain flight level 380, American 268. San Juan Oceanic Center, night cargo 910, inbound, Golf Alpha Bravo Alpha Romeo, at flight level 100, descending 3,900.
Night cargo 910, radar contact. Continue descent 3,900.
Let's see, how long a flight is that? 2 hours? Yeah, by the time we get over there, they'll be good. By the time we get up in the air, we'll lose a lot of that coverage anyway. Or the event at least will be over. Maybe we won't lose all the coverage, but man, I wish I knew about that event. They should just fly into. Instead of flying in the capital, they should fly into the new airport, the new Beijing airport, because there's a good freeware upgrade for that one. Not so much for the capital airport. Well,
Expect static P03, arrival, ALS, approach, runway 10, report when ready for descent, American 321.
well, what's the point of doing it? If you're going to go on VATSIM, you're just going to be on Unicom or whatever. What's the point? There's no point in going on VATSIM.
11,000, Silverwing 0113.
It's just, to me, it's silly to. I think VATSIM's the point of VATSIM for me is go on and interact with ATC and stuff. Yeah, and if ATC pops up and I'm not sitting right at the controls, then I'm going to get flagged for being a bum on VATSIM, because again, like I said, this is the time of day where I need to have this stuff scheduled. I'm telling you, I need to schedule this stuff out. I can't just jump on. It's not. I have family, okay, and it gets around this time. My baby's gonna be coming up here, and wife's gonna be coming up here. It's gonna get hectic, and I can't. VATSIM is too much. Now, if you want to fly multiplayer, you can come on. I'm on USE server. You're always welcome to come fly. Don't need to be on VATSIM.
Sulfur Wing 0113, maintain 11,000, cleared Modux Troco 3, arrival.
Maintain 11,000. Cleared Modux Troco 3. Arrival. Silver Wing 0113.
radar contact. Maintain flight level 220.
Maintain flight level 220, island weight 522.
0113, descend and maintain 5,300.
Descend and maintain 5,300. Silver Wing 0113.
radar contact. Expect on nav. Approach. Runway 11. Report when ready for descent. Approach. Runway 11. Report when ready for descent.
Expect RNAV approach. Runway 11. Report when ready for descent. Get 3971.
971. Proceed direct Papa Foxtrot 11 India. Maintain flight level 70. Contact Juliana. Approach 118.7.
Proceed direct to Park Foxtrot 11 India. Maintain flight level 70. Contact Juliana. Approach 118.7. Get 3971. Juliana approach. Get 3971. Inbound to Park Foxtrot 11 India at flight level 70.
Get 3971. Radar contact. Maintain flight level 70.
Maintain flight level 70. Get 3971.
All right. I think what we'll do is I think we can jump on VATSIM. I need to look into it a little bit more, because we can just jump into VATSIM, fly even these flights, and then, yeah, like you said, ATC might pop on. I'm not sure what we'll get in the area we're at right now. I think we'll do that. We can be on VATSIM, and that way when, like I said, I got it all set up now, so we can do that. Set up my... Actually, get the next flight set up here for the world tour. Now this next one's gonna be, I don't know how long a flight it's gonna be, a little bit shorter, and we're gonna have hopefully can make the landing in St. Bart's. I haven't really practiced it a lot, so we'll see. Alright. Up. Like, this is an example right here. It's like I just, you know, finding the best time to do VATSIM or something. I really need to get up a lot earlier. Right now, it's like everyone's stirring downstairs, and it's kind of like, well, why are you always upstairs flying? It's like, it's been an hour and a half. But, you know, that's kind of what it is. I get a whole day off, but I get like 5 minutes to fly. So, okay, let's descend.
3000, get 3971.
My plan is I want to kind of just cut from Papa Juliet Mike over to Papa Foxtrot 11, India. That's my plan, at least. Do an ATC. We'll see what the in-game ATC HUD says. Now, ATC HUD or FS HUD ATC is not designed for VFR, so they will put you on these long instrument departures, these long arrivals that you really don't need in a smaller plane. A smaller plane that can just tuck you in and get you in, especially here where there's not a lot of traffic that they're getting you around either. I'm brief. For the next flight, we're just gonna take a straight shot. The flight plan that Sim Brief throws out, it wants us to fly over right here, St. Martin, and then continue on to St. Barts. We're just gonna go straight shot. Make it a lot shorter, only a 22 nautical mile flight. Very short, quick little flight, get over to St. Barts, and we'll go from there. We'll see what's up. Generate that flight. Oh, yeah, I should probably actually descend here. Actually do that. That would make sense, right? Alright, so we got the flight plan there. Oh, that's him. And next flight, there's a Alright, so there's Princess Juliana right there.
Descend and maintain 1,800. Get 3971.
3971, cleared RNAV, approach at 1,800, runway 11, report established final track.
Cleared RNAV, approach at 1,800, runway 11, report established final track, get 3971.
Going direct to Papa Fox. Work. Papa Foxtrot. 11 India.
Get 3971, established on final track.
Get 3971, contact C208.
I'm not established on final track. I don't know why I did that.
Contact CAIR Tower 118.5. Get 3971. CAIR Tower, get 3971 on final 11.
Get 3971, continue approach.
Continue approach, get 3971.
Yeah. Been all over the place. Well, as you guys can tell, the stream is starting to crap out. Which is reason number 2 for why. I mean, not that I can't do like a VAT sim, you know, recording, but yeah, it'd be kind of fun to have you guys stream along and I mean, like Sasha said, VAT sim together, but yeah, the way the streaming's going, seems like we just there's just like no bandwidth on my internet. Terrible. It's garbage. It's trash. You know, I have so much fun like preparing stuff for these streams and, you know, planning the flight. I really have no internet. It just completely crashes out. Like it just disconnected, you guys, and then started over again. Absolutely wild. Absolutely wild. What is going on? I'm sorry. I'm sorry about the quality. There's no, internet's garbage. I literally live in a third world country. I feel like it's insane. I might as well live on one of these Pacific islands that they barely get internet. I mean, this is how pathetic it is. It's just absolute straight up garbage. Yeah, I honestly think I'm gonna be done with this streaming thing, because it's just not possible. It's a bummer because it's fun to do from time to time. Sometimes it's not, but most of the time it's fun to do and share the flights with you guys. And obviously getting into doing VAT sim, we're starting to, you know, I'm getting closer to doing that more often. And now the streaming deciding to go to hell again. YouTube's not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. No crap, because my network is garbage. I can literally stream. I can stream movies and TV and everything. I can't upload crap. Absolute freaking garbage. So frustrating. Well, I'm gonna try to land. Sorry if it's all sketchy on the stream side of things. This is why, reason number 2 why I'm never gonna be a successful streamer, because I number 1 is I suck, but number 2 is my internet sucks, and so what are you gonna do, right? No, I hate technology so much. Like, I get into something, and then it's like it just gets worse and worse and worse as I do it. So, like, now I just want to quit and go fly War Thunder or something. It'd be nice to stream that, but I can't do that because streaming is it's the streaming that's the problem, not the sim. I like flying. I like flying. The flight simulator is not the problem now. Flight simulator is running just fine. It's the streaming. Is trash. Straight up trash. I'm not complaining. Suppose. For some reason I can't get parts to overlay, so okay, we're gonna start descending once we reach this next waypoint. I'm gonna try to go on VATSIM next flight. Just flying over St. Bart's is gonna be a very short one, but I'll be on the VATSIM network at the very least. Now, is the streaming gonna work? I don't know. I can't see the airport for the life of me. It'll be over there. Oh, there it is. There's the run. Well, welcome back if the stream is actually working. Honestly, I have no idea why it does that. I'm getting the sense that, like I said, I don't know anymore. The streaming, it's just, yeah, I don't know. I can't stream. Sorry, you guys. What I'll probably do is I'll probably just start recording these flights again, and I'll just put them up as videos throughout the week. Because honestly, that's more flexible. More flexible for me. I can do that. I can fly whenever. I don't have to deal with the network going up and down. Stream play up. I don't know what that is. And I don't. Yeah, I know it's broken up. That's why I'm probably not going to stream anymore, because I can't. I'm not going to stream until I can actually stream. So what I'm probably going to do is I'll just record my world tour flights. Maybe if I do go on VATSIM this evening, I'll record that for you guys. I'll try to stream it, but if the streaming is not working, I'm just going to, I don't know. How is it? Got wind or what? Okay, well, I don't know if you can't hear me. That's I don't. It's not on my end, or it's the, you know, it's there's nothing I can do about that. I mean, I don't know what you want me to do. Do you want me to blow up my computer? I'm getting so tired of doing these streams and people telling me things don't work. It's like, great, things don't work. It's not gonna work. Well, there's nothing that can be done anymore. It's my garbage internet. Like I said, the only thing I can do is take my computer, you know, take the modem, take all that crap and throw it out the window because it's garbage. It's trash. There's nothing I can do about it. So, you know, there goes the streaming. We're not doing that anymore because it's not possible. Beyond frustrated with this stuff. Garbage. I could freaking land this plane.
Report vacated.
Report vacated. Get 3971.
There we go. Alright. Man, that plane was wobbling around everywhere. Crazy. Another beautiful freeware upgrade to an airport.
Tower. Get 3971. Runway vacated with Bravo.
3971, taxi to parking 19er via.
Sorry, I'm getting just frustrated. I
hold short of runway 11.
probably never, Sasha.
Taxi to parking 19er via Bravo Charlie.
I don't know if I'm gonna stream
Short of runway 11.
anymore today.
3971.
I'll probably fly some more flights and maybe I'll be on the VATSIM network, but I can't. The streaming is hit or miss right now, so, you know, need to put some like oil or something in my rudder pedals. Why are my rudder pedals 5 frickin' miles away from me? Want to see me get frustrated? Today is the day. Hey. Fly and move in reverse there, right? Terrible parking job, but alright. I'm tired. I'm done. I'm done dealing with this stupid stream crap. It's no fun to stream or no fun to fly if I'm looking over and you guys are missing half the flight anyway. So what I'm probably gonna do is I'm probably just gonna make some videos going forward here. I'll try to stream. I'm still gonna do the flights. I'll probably just record them and then upload videos on YouTube, which will make it a little bit more flexible for me anyway. And you guys can watch them whenever. And hopefully the quality will be better considering I'm breaking up left and right. I'll jump on I'll probably be on VATSIM. I will try to stream. Again, not sure if I will be 100%. Can't make any promises, but I want to get on VATSIM tonight. It'd be nice to stream that so you guys can fly along. I can get more whatever, but yeah, you can see how the stream's going right now. I'm beyond frustrated with it. Like I said, I'll try, but like I said, the streaming is the problem. VATSIM's not the problem. Flight Simulator's not the problem. The streaming's the problem. The streaming's not working, so I can't stream. So what I might do, I'll try to stream, but if it's acting like this, I'm just gonna record it and I'll upload it as a video later. Sorry. Alright, well, we're all broken up here, so let's try, but I'll try to do my kind of final thing here. Anyway. Let's see, there's our, do the flight. We flew down to St. Croix, over to St. Martin, and up to Anguilla. Landing rate lot firm because, man, the plane was bouncing, flying, flopping all over the place. 166 nautical miles, 5 passengers, fuel burn 248. And get world map open. Had it open earlier, but alright, there's the world tour map. And today we are flying into Anguilla. Set up right there. There it is. Just north of St. Martin. We already went into St. Martin. We're going to be flying down to St. Bart's. I believe it's going to be this island right here, St. Bart's. And then we'll be flying up to St. Martin, then back to St. Bart's, then to St. Martin, and then I believe from there we're going to be headed over to St. Kitts and Nevis, and we'll be done with the Caribbean, and we'll be headed back to the United States, bounce out to Bahamas, or Bermuda, I mean, and then we'll be making our way over to the Pacific. Well, yeah, I will try to keep you updated what I'm going to do for the stream. Question is if I can actually do the stream is the question. I won't know that until I'm actually streaming, and it might just crap out and you'll be sitting there miserable anyway. And you can just join me in being miserable about it. Like I said, I suck at streaming. I'm not a good streamer. You know, thanks for following along, but if you want a better stream, then don't follow this one anymore because it's trash. I can't, the internet's garbage. I can't stream. My schedule's a mess. So, yeah. Anyway, thanks for coming along. Thanks for it. I'm kind of annoyed. Now my computer's all frozen up. I don't even know anymore. Alright, well, my graphics card just crashed. So I don't know what's going on with the stream, if you can see it, but thanks for coming along. Let's see if I can end this. I don't know. Kind of a disaster like usual, it seems. Graphic cards overheating, I don't know. Well, thank you, Sasha. If you can still hear me, thanks for coming along. Sorry, it's just been kind of grumpy today. I'm getting tired of this, a lot of stuff just not working. I'm not going to stream. Probably not going to stream. Yeah, I'll try to get on tonight, Sasha. Like I said, I'm going to try to stream that VATSIM, but as you know, it's been struggling today, so we'll see. I'll let you know if I'm not going to fly at all, but and if the stream is going to go or not. So thanks for coming along. I'm going to just start recording some of these flights probably for the world tour, because I want to keep flying, but I want to share them with you guys. So I'll try to do my best of that. Thanks for coming along. I'll see you next time. Thanks for hanging in there. And take care. Happy flying.